Warning: do not attempt to recreate any of the illusions seen on this program. Attempting it can result in serious injury or even death. You have been warned. When you feel pain, you know that you're alive. You can use that pain to let it control you, or you can control the pain and learn to push through it. Pain is only temporary. Don't let the pain control you. Learn to push through it. Mystique. We are on the 4th episode of Season 4. I am using 4 Oreo cookies for this stunt. And I am uploading this on 4/4. Think about that for a second. Yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there because I did that all on purpose. That was all on purpose, just for that. But anyway, as an artist, I always try to be diverse and do different things. And, to be diverse, sometimes you have to push the envelope. You have to cross that line between what you're willing to do and what you are very uncomfortable doing. For this episode specifically, I wanted to try something that was not a trick, something that was not an illusion, something that was 100% real, something that was authentically dangerous. And that is what Needle Roulette is all about. Needle Roulette is exactly what it sounds like. It is a stunt involving 4 Oreo cookies and 1 sewing needle. The setup is simple. I am going to take a sewing needle and I'm going to place it inside the stuffing of 1 of the 4 Oreo cookies. Then I'm going to have my tattoo artist put on a blindfold. He's going to turn around. I will mix up the cookies first. That way, when he turns around to mix up the cookies, he has no idea which one of the 4 cookies has the sewing needle. Then I'm going to put the blindfold on, and I'm going to turn around, and he's going to mix up the cookies any way that he wants. So when I turn around, I have no idea which one of the 4 cookies has that sewing needle. So if you're following along, neither one of us will know which one of the 4 cookies has the sewing needle. And once everything has been set up, we are ready to move on. One cookie at a time, I am going to pick one up. I'm going to place one in my mouth, and I am going to eat it. Whether that needle is in there or not, we will find out. But hopefully, by the end of this demonstration, there will be one cookie left. The cookie with the sewing needle inside of it. It's a recipe for disaster, if you think about it.
You ate the needle. You ate the needle, didn't you?
I cannot emphasize the danger of this demonstration enough. What makes this so dangerous is the fact that it's 100% real. This is not a trick. This is not an illusion. This is a stunt. I figured I would try something different for the 4th episode, for the finale of season 4. And this is something that I am not necessarily comfortable with. I'm not comfortable doing this. And this is where I'm willing to cross that line to do something that I'm not comfortable with, because I feel like, to be, like I said before, to be diverse, you have to be willing to do things that you're not comfortable doing and push that envelope and see what you can do with your creativity, because that all sparks many different things. Now, I'm not encouraging any of you to do anything dangerous. As a matter of fact, I am strongly urging you not to recreate any of these stunts that you see on this show, including taking a sewing needle and placing it through your hand. What you just saw at the beginning of this episode, do not attempt to do any of that, because you will probably end up in the hospital if you do any of this. And with needle roulette, what makes this so dangerous is the fact that, like I said, it's 100% real. I am using a real, authentic sewing needle. It's not like I'm using a fake needle. It's not like oh, if I swallow that needle, it's gonna dissolve in my mouth because it's a fake needle. There's no such thing as a fake needle. I'm using a very real needle, and the fact that I am performing this stunt at Vince's Nightmare, I am going to have my tattoo artist confirm that the needle is authentic. He works with needles on a daily basis. So if that needle was fake, he's going to know for a fact that it's a fake needle. And that's why I want to do this at Vince's Nightmare. This is why I wanted to perform this stunt specifically for Vince, because Vince can authenticate everything for you guys, the audience at home. And another thing about this, what makes us even more dangerous, is the fact that since he doesn't know which one of the 4 cookies has the sewing needle, if I were to reach for that cookie that had the sewing needle inside of it, and I was going to put that cookie in my mouth, he couldn't warn me, even if he wanted to, because he doesn't know if that cookie has the needle or not. As a matter of fact, not even the cameraman will have any idea which one of the 4 cookies has the sewing needle, because I am going to take the box of Oreo cookies and I'm going to place it upright and use it to block the view of the cameraman. So not even the cameraman will know which one of the 4 cookies has the sewing needle. So this is 100% real. This is not a trick. This is not an illusion. I strongly urge you, this is your final warning. Do not attempt what you are about to see right now. That being said, let's take a trip right now to Vince's nightmare. I am here with Vince.
So guys,
What's up, man? How you doing? Just to let you know, I'm quite nervous about this one, but the only thing you know is that it has to do obviously with a sewing needle.
Yeah.
And 4 Oreo cookies right here. Okay? Got the 4 Oreo cookies. We have the blindfold. Every time I bring the blindfold.
I like it.
You don't like it. I like that. I like that. We also got we got Oreo cookies, sewing needle. I'm going to prove to you right now that this sewing needle, we have a card right here just to prove it's real. I'm going to poke the card right through the middle, just like that. Now, you are a tattoo artist, so you work with needles on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Would you confirm 100% right now for the audience that that is a real sewing needle?
Yeah, it's a real deal. Yeah, that's real. It's got a real point on it and everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Real needle. Perfect. We're going to take the sewing needle, we're going to place it down just for a second. We have 4 Oreo cookies right over here. Okay, we're going to take one of the Oreo cookies. Here's the fun part. I'm going to open this up like this. I did mention I was nervous about this, right? Watch.
Really?
We're going to take this right now? We're going to take the sewing needle.
Where are you going with this, bro? Oh, man.
We're going to place it. You can see that is not an illusion. There really is a sewing needle in there. You got a shot of that? Perfect. We're going to take the other, we're going to put the rest on top. Now, I want you to confirm for the audience, this is hard to see on camera, but I want you to see there's no way, you cannot see the needle through that.
No, definitely not. No.
Right? Okay, and the reason is for 2 reasons. Number 1, the needle is as thin as it is.
Yeah.
But also because we're using my personal favorite, golden double stuffed Oreos. I promise you there's no needles in this one. But would you like a cookie?
I don't trust you. Give me a cookie. Oh, no. Okay.
Good, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, perfect. So I wanted to make you feel as comfortable as possible because this is going to become very uncomfortable for you, for both of us. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this, place that to the side. We don't need that, okay? Hear me out first, okay? You're going to place the blindfold on first. You're going to turn around. Right. You're going to put the blindfold on. I'm going to mix up the cookies first. That way, when you turn around to mix up the cookies, you have no idea which one of the 4 cookies has a sewing needle. Make sense?
I'm not eating the cookie.
No, you're not. You're not eating the cookie.
Okay.
I am.
Oh,
But
nice.
that way, when I put the blindfold on and you mix them up, I don't have any idea which cookie has the needle. So neither one of us will know which one of those 4 cookies has the needle.
Fair enough.
And the reason for that is because I want this to be completely fair. So what I'm going to do one at a time, I'm going to reach for the cookie and I'm going to put one in my mouth and I'm going to eat one. Now, if I were to reach for the cookie with the sewing needle in it,
you couldn't warn me even if you wanted to.
Oh God.
Right? Because you don't know if that cookie has a needle. Sound fun, right? So this, by the way, all jokes aside, this is 100% dangerous. I cannot emphasize that enough. I'm saying this on camera. If something goes wrong,
It didn't happen here.
you will not be held responsible.
Good.
Okay, I will take full responsibility. Yeah, I'm nervous, but because we're using a real needle, right? This is not a trick. This is a stunt. I thought I would try something a little different for my show.
I'm real nervous.
Yeah. So this is a blindfold.
Yeah.
The blindfold. Go ahead.
Right here,
I want you to place that blindfold on and turn around. I'm gonna mix up the cookies right now. Okay, and we're gonna place this right over here like this, just so the cameraman can actually see how I'm mixing these cookies up, okay? Because I don't want you to think that maybe the cameraman is giving me some kind of indication as to where that sewing needle is, okay? All right. I have mixed them up. Okay, you can turn around.
Now you pick up the
Yeah.
okay.
Now, honestly, you have no idea which one of these 4 cookies has the needle, right?
Negative.
So if I were to say, Vince, pick up a cookie and eat one.
Nope.
Fair enough. Okay, perfect. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take my hat off for a second. I'm going to put the blindfold on, right? Same thing, you just mix up the cookies. You literally just mix them up. This way you don't know where it's going. And I definitely don't know when I turn around. All right?
Okay.
So, try to do this fast because I'm nervous here. Go ahead. There's no way I can see.
Okay.
Good. Perfect. I'm gonna remove the blindfold now. It's impossible for me to know which cookie has the needle, right?
Yeah.
Completely impossible. I'm gonna need a moment of silence because this is I'm gonna use my intuition for this, okay? You can see my hands are shaking. I'm nervous. This is not an illusion.
Did you bite the needle? And you crying? Inside?
We're good.
You're crazy.
Good.
This is my turn, right? I'm not even ready.
I speed this up because I'm so true. Now, every time that I do this, that was dangerous already.
Yeah.
Every time that I do this, the odds increase more and more and more. Now, there are 2 that are safe and 1 that is not.
Right.
You know what? I'm just.
Bro. I was waiting for things like pop out the side of your cheek or something. Bro. Don't play that, dude. Don't do it.
Now, 2 cookies left. 50-50 chance. Here's where it becomes really dangerous. You honestly don't know which one of these has
No
a
idea.
needle. Instead of me picking the cookie, I'm going to have you pick the cookie for me. And whatever cookie you put in my hand, that is the one that I'm going to eat, no matter what.
Bro.
Now,
No, man, I don't like this.
now, When I come into this tattoo shop, right, I'm putting 100% of my trust in you because I know that you're going to do a great job and you've always delivered. I need you to trust yourself. I need you to trust your intuition. In the times of the hardest moments in your life, your intuition will always come through. That one?
Let's stop right here for a moment. Before we go any further, I have to warn you. What you are about to see was completely unplanned.
You have to be absolutely certain. Is it?
Impossible, but eat it. Let's you eat it. I don't know what to do. Okay, don't do that.
I have
one. I don't know.
You know what?
No, don't do it. Oh, okay. You ate the needle. You ate the needle, didn't you? What'd you do? You son of a bitch. I told you to eat the other cookie. Why'd you grab that cookie? What's wrong with you? Wait, you don't trust me?
Here it is again in slow motion. You can clearly see me picking up the cookie with the sewing needle and placing it straight into my mouth. This was the moment I knew I was in trouble. This was by far one of the craziest moments of this show. This was completely unplanned.
You ate the needle. You ate the needle, didn't you? What'd you do? You son of a bitch. I told you to eat the other cookie. Why'd you grab that cookie? What's wrong with you? Wait, you don't trust me?